Hey YouTube, welcome to another new video. Today is a video about doing sieges. So I'm going to be doing a replay of what I did in my last campaign with the Greenskin, playing as Azag against the Empire. Hopefully this video helps you with what to do in sieges. I'll be talking all the way through it. It's just a bit of a replay of what I did. Hope you enjoy it, guys. Make sure you leave a comment down below if you did enjoy it, or if you could do better than that or what I did. Also leave a subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hit the bell notification. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Hey guys, welcome to the review record. So I'm going to be talking all the way through this as much as possible. I'll be cutting in and out so it's a bit more easy for you guys. I don't want to be spending this clip's actually an hour long clip of me actually fighting. So I'm playing Azag here. Obviously you can see I'm sending in my troops right now. As you can see here, I'm Azag. We've got a lot of goblin archers, few orcs, orc boys, trolls, some catapults there. Obviously you can see the result there is not very good. It's valiant defeat with high casualties. They've got quite a few archers, pikemen, swordmen, cavalry. They've pretty much got a lot going off there. So as you can see, first thing I would always advise you guys if you're going for things like this, look at the map. Or like you see, I'm looking at the map here. Look at the map, looking at the terrain, what kind of turrets there are. And as you can see, there's not much I can do. There's no blind spots or anything. Usually there's some kind of blind spots if it is any other kind of siege. Yeah, there's no blind spots in here in this one. So as you can see, I'm thinking of where to go here already. I'm looking at, I think I go to the left hand side in this video. Left hand side. So I go against one turret. That's what you want to do. You kind of want to corner camp it so you're against one turret. Okay, we're straight into the battle right here now. Looking at my surroundings. As you can see here, I'm placing all my units to the far left corner. Make sure the turret the one turret will hit it. So I'll make sure the far left turret that you can see on the screen will only hit the front person that's in the front. So what I'm doing now is placing Azag at the front. Azag? No, it's not Azag, sorry. It's the Shaman at the front, and then I'll place the catapults behind him. So, and then I'll place Azag just there, just for a bit of a swap. And as you can see right now, I've got the catapults firing at the turret's tower right now, and I'm doing a zigzag motion with the tower, so they cannot hit it. Unfortunately, I did place a one of my lords there by accident, like a silly Billy. As you can see here, I am moving zigzag motion with the turret with the tower. So when you do go side to side with a tower, the reason why it's not going to hurt you as much because you're a single entity unit. So you basically, if I sent like a unit doing that, it wouldn't work. If you send it, so if I went up closer, even with to the archers there on the hill, on the top of the walls, going zigzag motion and dodging their arrows, it's not effective. So basically, they're doing no damage to me whatsoever. They might do a bit of damage, might be looking to hit you a couple of times, but you know, it's better than hitting all your troops. So I'm getting ready to destroy the tower. That's what I'm aiming for, to destroy the tower. Right, as you can see here, the one tower's destroyed already. Got my catapults, and I'm going to moving forward. I'm going to aim. I think I'm going to aim at one of the walls. Yes. And also using my shaman for casting spells, the brain buster on there as well. Make sure you use your magic as well, guys. So what I usually do, I'd make the turret fire, destroy the tower first, use the magic, and then after use the archers. Use all your necessities first, and then send your melee in. What the IL do is just stand there. They won't come out or anything. They'll literally stand in the seat inside the base. They will not move. You can see here, the tower's there, so it's not affecting me whatsoever now. And I'm basically firing the catapults at the wall. At the wall now, yeah, for an opening. Even if you have one catapult, you do not have to break a hole in the wall unless you're a certain faction. Certain factions have different ways of shooting. Archers fire over the wall and guns cannot. They can only fire straight. The only reason why I'd fire open do a hole if you had guns, you fire straight through. That's the only thing. Or rattling guns with Skaven. That's another way you could do it. But yeah, I prefer to do it that way. As you can see here now, we've broken the walls. The walls broken. My catapults are out of ammunition now, and I'm wasting the archers' ammo so that when we do move our archers up, because we are playing as greenskins, they've got the more these archers have got a lot more range. So my green, I'm wasting the ammo of the archers, so my my goblins can move up and fire with their archers, so they don't get hit. As you can see, I'm moving all my goblin archers up. You don't have to move them all up. Like now, I've changed my mind. I'm doing it half and half. So I usually go half and half. I don't usually take them all up. Like taking the stages at a time. So take some of up, take some of back, press them there. Like I take it in turns. Better that way instead of taking them all up. So then, if anything does happen to them, then I've got some reserves back. As you can see, I'm using my brain buster again. So when you've got the tower dead, move your shaman or mage right up to the wall. If there is archers there, move it right up to the wall. They can't hit you if you're right at the bottom of the wall. They cannot hit you whatsoever. So then use all the spells. And if your mage or shaman or whatever is on a mount, like a flying up in the air, just use all your magic. Use as much magic as possible, using all the units. What I'd also recommend is try not to finish off units as much as possible. Try and get them as low as possible, and then obviously when there's like, if they're all quite low, then kill one unit off. Let it route away, and then what will happen is the AI will move it in for another fresh unit, and then kill and rinse and repeat. So you can see here, I'm picking my next target. I know these two are damaged, so I've gone for the most damaged one. I'm going for him. Right now, as you can see, I sent all my archers in to attack behind the walls. I'd prefer, what I would suggest is to attack behind the walls instead, because if you attack on the walls, sometimes it can be blocked by obviously the front gate. The front gate is the most hardest place to kill people. I've had so much trouble trying to kill archers that are up there, and you just can't kill them because it's all been deflected by what's in front. But I always aim for the back. Aim for the back guys, or aim for the people on the back of the wall, and it will pretty much hit the back and the bit of the front as well. As you can see, a perfect example of the archers hitting the wall right there. I've aimed for the front units by mistake, and it's just hitting the wall. If I aim for the back ones, the melee infantry, I probably would have hit the melee infantry at the front as well. Also, some good advice, guys. If you are fighting against an enemy with a wizard or a lord with low armor, or a wizard with low armor, aim for them first, because defeating them is a really big advantage to you guys, especially if they haven't not using be able to use their magic, or killing lord for morale is just great, and it will win you the match much more quicker. As you can see here, I've moved the next lot of archers in. Trying to squish them. I can see I've done a lot of damage with just the half of the archers. Yeah, tons of damage there. Absolutely loads of damage. As you can see, I'm running to the last archers right now, coming low, and I'm getting ready to send my infantry in. This is the last moments now. All of their units are pretty much squishy now. They've all literally got 1 HP each. And it's just going to be me absolutely dominating them. I've got to send all my old boys in and all my lords in just to finish it off. Here they are all on the walls, taking all the squishy people up. What I'd do, I'd personally go on the walls first, guys. If you go on the walls first, you can easily just spread out and take all the people. If you go on the inside of the wall, what they'll do is they'll try and go into the wall where you've come in and quite sandwich you in. If you go on the walls, it'll be a lot more easy for you. As you can see, I've come off the walls now, firing all the rest of the units. Everything that was squishy earlier. And hopefully we should get the victory now. Yep, looks like it. And there we go, victory. And I'm very pleased with myself. You can't see my camera, but I look very pleased with myself. End the video. And there you go. Close victory. Supposedly close victory. So it was supposed to be a valiant defeat with high casualties, and it came to a close defeat with me losing 66 of my men and then losing 5, 6, 5, 6, 11. But you're talking 1,500 men. So yeah, proof's in the cake. But yeah, guys, that's what you do if you want to do a siege and absolutely annihilate your enemies. So guys, all you do is these steps. Use your catapults, your artillery, kill the towers, use your legendary lord to dodge whatever the towers are firing at you. If you do that, once destroyed, send your archers up. Make sure you're firing up behind the walls or just in the back of the walls. Also send your mages in if you do have one through the walls or close to it. Use all your magic there. Make sure you're giving some damage out to whoever's on the wall or behind the wall. Using all your archers, all your magic, using it all, and then anything all of it fails, send in all your melee and finish the fight off. And honestly, you will win so many battles more doing that, and I promise you, you'll win, 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 and win. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.